Today we're going to be making banana pudding. It's an old time favorite. It came from a time where we had didn't have a whole lot. You know, pudding was cheap. Bananas probably was cheap. So you get those two put together. Nilla, I don't even consider a Nilla wafer a cookie. Where it come from, I don't know. Somebody was like, man, take that Nilla and wafer it. I don't know. I guess that's what they did. Who knows? I've never, you know what? I'm going to look that up one day and see where they came up with the name and how they came up with the name of Nilla wafer. And it's not called a vanilla wafer, which we always think it is. It's a Nilla wafer. So somewhere in there must be some va and some Nilla. They went together, though. They must have got a divorce or something. We don't want that, but it's all right. So here it is, though. It's going to be some... I'm just kidding. I love you. So let's see how we did it. Show the camera. Here, matter of fact, yeah, show them that one, and then come back and get both of them. See it? Now here, show them the difference in both of them. And I'm gonna explain, I'm gonna ask you why they look the way they look. Let me see if you can tell, okay? Why they look different? Why is one bigger and smaller than the other one?
Because they're two different things.
Right, but why? I'm gonna teach you this word today. You ready? Which one? Say it.
Circular.
Is it? It could be, but it's the texture. See, you'll learn this as you cook. The texture of something makes a big difference on how it breaks down, on how it can be ground. And although you use the same technique on both of them, one of them don't have as much of a structure or as much of a fight in it than the other one. You understand? So it's like when I deal with meats, I know chicken cook faster than beef because the texture is totally different. A chicken breast will cook faster than a tenderloin. Although a tenderloin you don't have to cook quite as long, but because of the thickness of it and because of the texture, and there's something inside of both of those meats that is broken down. I know you don't understand it, but I'm giving it to you anyway. That is broken down, that breaks down faster. One breaks down faster than the other one. Okay, it's like when you have this is the graham cracker, and this is the Nilla wafer. The Nilla wafer is a little more coarse than the graham cracker, which doesn't make sense because look at the way they look. The way they look, let me show the camera. The way they look, but it's the way they're made. The ingredients that are put in them. One makes it a little more easy to break up than the other, okay? So remember that. Whenever you're doing something, figure out which one is easier or the best one. But you did a great job, and I'm so proud of you. Now here, we have some cereal. I just want you to grind the cereal up. We can always get some more, but show them how the cereal look first. Okay, while you grinding them up, let me explain to them about this. It said 2 cups of milk, and we're gonna get ready to whisk this together. But we want you to stay tuned to the next session because what's gonna happen is we're going to do this. We're going to put different things. We're going to make them big. We're going to make them small. We're going to make a foundation. We're going to make a base for it all. We're going to do some with something, some without something. We're just going to have fun. We're going to play with it. We're going to do some with whipped cream, without whipped cream. We're going to show you the versatility of the pudding. The pudding is really itself, it's not the star of the show. It really isn't. There's so many things that I want to be able to do with it. But we may have to come back and revisit this another time. I want to brulee one of them. I want to put marshmallow on top and crust it up with a torch. There's so many different things and fabrications we can do with this. And we can use this to make a banana pudding cake. We could make banana pudding pancakes. We can do so many applications with this. It's so versatile and it's cheap. And I don't want you to think that when I say it's cheap that it's no good. But when I say it's cheap, it's economical. Let me use that verbiage. It's very economical and it goes a long way. And you can do a whole lot with it. You can have some of this and fold it into some homemade ice cream if you want to. When you're making ice cream, you can fold a little bit of the pudding in at the end with the bananas, with the Nilla wafers, and fold them together and have something bring it all the way around. This isn't nothing new that people doing. It's just something that they're putting a spin on. And that's what I want us to learn. I want us to put a spin on these things. So let's see how that look. Wow! You see how fine that is? I ain't talking about me because I know I'm kind of, But you see how the different, hold all three of them up. If I hold one and you hold two. But you see how different, how fine they started getting. But you see how fine it is. But remember, we're right back to texture. We're right back to how something is put together. The cereal had more air in it. Had more air pockets. So when you break it down, it's not taking so long. And see, it didn't even take you that long to do all of that. You see how quick that was? You think you could have made this without Daddy being here?
No, I know how to make it.
You don't, see? Great. You'll be right here on the next session and learn how to make it. And the most important thing in a banana pudding is what? The banana. The banana. So, I'm going to cut this banana up and I'm going to show you. All you do, parents, is if you can't get the top off, you can cut it, but it should pop. Just like that. You peel it. You peel the banana, you peel the banana. Okay? We're going to pull it off. And a lot of people do their banana for banana pudding like this. And I think I'm going to let you cut a little bit. Remember how I showed you how to cut when you was... Remember? You think you can handle it with this knife or do you need a smaller knife?
Smaller one.
Okay, let's get you a smaller knife, sweetheart. We got a knife block right here. Holy Corona. Can you say that one?
No.
Here, use this one. Hey, okay, hold on. Before you get started, who knows what kind of knife this is? Do you remember what kind of knife I told you this was?
No.
You don't, do you? It's a fun name. It's a Japanese knife. It's a what? Santuko. That's like a song. Let's sing it, baby. 1, 2, 3. Santuko. Woo! All right, let's see what you're working with, sweetheart. Oh, yep. Don't be afraid. You got it. I trust you. You showed me that you could do it. We're going to do another thing, but remember how I showed you how to do something with strawberries? You remember what the name was?
Pastries?
That's my baby. You got it. To do some things, okay? So let me get started on this. So, while I'm whipping this together, all I have to do is open up the box, open up the bag, put it in here. You know, this is a lot better to do because back in the day when they made pudding, they had to use eggs. They had to heat it up. They had to put it to put it on the stove. They had to let it cool. It was so many steps. But when they made instant pudding was simple. You know, we can even if we wanted to add a little bit of this really ground up stuff into this mix, but we're not going to do it like that. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it very simple. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the measuring cup. Which one is this one? This is 1 cup, and we're going to make sure we add the required measurements because again, what good is direction and instruction if we don't follow them? And I have one, and I want to make sure that I follow the instructions because I can't show you something and expect you to do it right if I'm not showing you right. See, that's a foundational rule right there. Let me show you right, that way I know you have it right. Because if you got it right, I showed you right, that means it should be right. There should be no excuses, and you can't use me as an excuse for you not to do it right. So let me get this started. We need 2 cups of milk, 1% milk. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess. I'm missing it. So we got a little more than one just then. Oh, that thing do like I do. Okay, so I should have been stirring, but I'm gonna whip. And we're gonna put air in it. That's called aerate. You're gonna beat the air into the pudding. So I'm gonna just keep stirring because I need to aerate it. So the faster I stir, the more air get in it, the more fluffier the pudding gonna be, and the more peaks we'll have in it. All of this you're gonna learn in further videos, but I just want to touch on it while we're talking. You know what I mean? So Tanaja, you think you can handle that? See how easy it is? It's already starting to form. You see it? It's already starting to form. You want to try it? Okay, there you go. Just keep going. Don't be afraid. Relax your arm. It's more wrist. Yeah. Yep. That's it if you have to. It's already started. Say 2 minutes and it's already. Listen, she's 11 and she's doing it. How can you, what else? You know? Who else? Okay, let me help you out, sweetheart, because your arm's out. She don't have the endurance of her arm yet. She haven't built that muscle up yet. The endurance isn't there. But I have. I've been doing this for 30 years, over 30 years. I've learned how to do this. People really get surprised at how fast I can whisk eggs, holiday sauce, all my stuff. People really get it. How do you do that? Easy. I've been practicing for a long time. And I've learned how to just go with what I do. I tune it out. I get into a zone. I start doing something. And next thing I know, I'm done with it. You know what I mean? But once you learn that, you'll get there. So, here it is. Remember, it said it wasn't going to be formed all the way. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you something else I want to show y'all. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I got this type of pudding because I love vanilla bean. If you can, I don't know if you can see them, if you can zoom in, but you got the little black specks in there. Those are vanilla beans. That's the inside of a vanilla bean is very good. I love it. And you can put it in here. So now the next step that we're going to do, I'm going to allow Tanaja to drop the bananas in the pudding. How great is that? Go ahead. Drop a few bananas in there. You don't have to put them all. Drop a few in there because we're going to line the bowl with some of them too.
They're sticking to my glove.
They're sticking to you. You know what? You know what that is that's sticking to your glove? It's something in the banana called potassium. And potassium is a much needed source of vitamin for the body that for humans. And banana is full of potassium. It keeps us from cramping up. It keeps us from having like gas, a lot of things. But potassium is good. So that's why you eat a banana. Some people say, oh, I don't like bananas. I don't like a banana. I really don't. I don't like bananas. I don't like anything that tastes like a banana. Not even a banana. If it tastes too much like a banana, I don't want to eat it. But they're good. I don't want them when they're really green. I don't want them when they're really brown. I like them when they're just right, like the Three Bears. His was just right. You remember the story of the Three Bears? Goldilocks. Mama Bear's bed was too soft. Papa Bear's bed was too hard. Baby Bear's bed was just right. And she went to sleep, right? The porridge was too hot. The porridge was too cold. The baby bear porridge was just... Who are you? Are you the baby bear? Okay, she the baby bear. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get the whisk and stir it real slow. This is... No, hold on. Don't do that. Let me get a spoon. Here we go. We're going to use this spoon. No, we're going to use this spoon right here. I want you to take it real slow and take it, and I want you to go to the bottom, bring it up and flip it. I'm gonna teach you what that is. Flip it. That's called folding something together. You're folding it in. You don't wanna beat it up. You want the bananas to still kind of be kind of solid, because the longer it sit, the more it's gonna break down inside of that bowl. And the more it breaks down, the more flavor get to come out. You want the flavors to come out very naturally. You don't. About it. How's that coming along, Tanaja?
Good.
Looking good? Let's see how I look. Oh. Now look, that little bit changed it already. That little bit made that much of a difference, right? Okay, now let's make it more of a difference. Let's shake. Let's shake. Senora, shake the party line. Let's do the limbo. Okay, that's enough of that freaky stuff. You don't know how to dance like your daddy. I'm gonna let you put it on yours. I'm gonna put mine right there in the middle, just like that. Show me what you got. Don't be scared. Oh, shoot. Let's show the camera. Show yours. Now, while you doing that, put some more sprinkles on it. And what I want to do is I want to pour everything that we've made together so you can see how you can have a whole simple thing in no time at all.
Yours too?
Yes, baby. Look, we have the funny sub, the impromptu sub, but we was just doing it. It worked. Wow, I really think this was really nice. Hand me yours. I'm gonna put yours right in the middle because it's very special. And you know what? I want you to come in, William Jr., come here. stand by your sister. Stand in front of me. Y'all stand in front of me. So, do y'all think y'all could do some of this stuff that we did today?
Yes.
So if you feel like that, then I just want y'all to know how simple it is. And I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for y'all help. I couldn't have done it without y'all. I want y'all to remember, build up your endurance for what life is going to bring to you. Because if you do, when you do, life will throw some stuff at you, but y'all will be able to handle it. And I want to say that y'all can. So this is Chef Coleman. Thank you for tuning in to our Distant Culinary Arts Academy. We'll appreciate you and see you next time.